before I do that, though, I had noticed that this is full of pink slime and it's not doing anything. So, nope, not there. Can I wrench this? Yes, I can. Okay. But, oh, what the heck? Ingredient movement failed due to inconsistent insertion behavior by destination in simulation and non-simulation. What? Huh, weird. Okay, so let's do this. I want this to be low priority, and it's a fluid trash can. So it's basically going to trash everything. Try again. There you go. So if it can't put the fluid in the trash can or in the tank, then it'll just trash it. I mean, Laser IO can do that better, just saying. But I can't exactly get Laser IO that easily. Again, need to do my list. Okay, so I do need printed silicon first in order to be able to even craft the implosion compressor, let alone make the multi-block. Because Signalum processors at first need printed silicon. So yeah, little annoying that I need to do that process. So let's do that, I guess. So I mean the quest book goes through that process. So we need a chemical oxidizer, which I think is already, nope, not on my list. Okay, so chemical oxidizer into an electrolytic separator, which is already on my list up here. And then a PRC. Do I already have the PRC? Yes, I do. All right. Let's see. What do I need? What do I need for this? Maybe just give me a second while I figure out what I need from this list. It's also worth noting I'm also going to want to work towards AE at the same time, but Fluix is annoying to make in the dissolution chamber. I want to wait until I get the quantum assembler to make a bunch of it, but I need Fluix in order to make the multi-block here. 10 Fluix stairs. Let's see. Fluix stair. Okay, you can stone cut it. So I need 10 Fluix blocks? Did I read that correctly? Yeah, so 40 Fluix I need to craft by hand, which I feel like should be fine, but I have to get oil before I can do that. Okay, so oil is gating me. Oil is gating me hard right now. I basically just need to get oil as soon as I can. Okay, so there's something else I'm working on, which is I'm making steel cables because I need some more flux ducts, and it's really easy to make flux ducts. You just pump steel cables with destabilized redstone. I basically need more of those because this happened. So I made 3 more metallurgic infusers because I was getting really sick of doing this stuff, but the wire here disconnected. So yeah, I need more flux ducts so that way I can just like not have to worry about the cables here, and so that way I can save a connector because I could do. Hold on a second. Here we go. Because I could do this. Technically, this doesn't need to exist right there. We could do here. Well, actually, we could save a couple of these. Let's do that. That should work, I think. Let's see. Nope. Put it on top. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. And yeah, give me the rest of that so I can put it back in here. That's part of the reason I wanted the fluid drawers, so that I could store an odd amount of fluid without needing to take up a bunch of tanks that are in my inventory. All right. Now back to crafting. Now back to crafting the machines that I need for printed silicon. Okay, so just a quick note about smelting osmium. It's not just about putting it in the arc furnace. You also need ever-burning air and a lot of power, apparently. Okay then. Yeah, I think I'm probably gonna want that oxygen sooner rather than later, so that way I can upgrade these magnets, no problem. And maybe I need to get more diesel generators. Let's see here. I know there's a quantum assembler recipe for them. Okay, so that'll basically just like prevent me from needing to use the mechanical crafter. But yeah, for some reason it needs ever-burning air as well, so I'm gonna have to automate air essence in order to get osmium. Yay. Okay, so I made a mechanical saw. The reason I want to ever so slightly increase the amount of mineral that I get per plank. So yeah, let's go ahead and put the saw here. Not like that. Like this. And let's get some rotational power going to these again. Hopefully this is fine. Yep, it's working. Okay. But yeah, I wanted to ever so slightly increase the amount of mineral resin that I'm getting from my mineral, because sawing the mineral logs. Well, first off, we'll strip them, but second, it will turn them into 6 mineral planks, which, when squeezed, will give you 100 millibuckets of mineral resin, and each log is only 400. You see where I'm going with this? I can use less to get more. That's basically the best thing about this pack. It's like finding the best ways to process stuff. Ow! Oh, that's right. That hurts. Okay, so be careful. So let's do that. This can't accept it. Oh, that's a problem. That is a problem. Alright, Alright, so basically I can only do one at a time, which sucks, but you know. There we go. I have to eat my hoggling ears because I was stupid and stepped on the saw. And now, unless I want to like get power over here and like upgrade these, I have to jump on this a bunch. Which I will upgrade this eventually. Not right now though. I'll be right back. Okay, so update on the fisher. It gets stuck on anything that doesn't stack apparently, because it got stuck on fishing rods. So yay. I don't know why it does that, but it's awfully annoying. Update number 2. This is now officially full, which means that's a lot of fish. The alloy that started it all. There we go. I'm actually really surprised that this is the first time I've made this, but I'm not going to question it. Okay, chemical oxidizer, check. Rotary condensator. I have a basic fluid tank in there. Oh, that's right, I need an energy tablet before I can do that. Hold on. Tablet. Not a quest. Alright. Again, there's a tank in there. I need more glass. Yep, this is, that's a thing. Let's see. Tar. We're actually running out of tar, which is kind of a good thing, actually. Okay, I think I finally have all the stuff that I need. Quest completed. Pressurized reaction chamber. Oh, there's actually some rewards here. Okay, so super glue, linear chassis, radial chassis. So that's encouraging me to make a tree farm. I can definitely tell that. Yeah, either when used alone or when part of a contraption, mechanical saw will cut down trees in front of it. Upward-facing saw can be used to process certain items. Yep. And then there's PRC here. Fluorite. do you get fluoride in this pack? Centrifuging granite. 15% chance. Holy, that sucks. Okay, so that is rough stuff. My God, man. Okay, let's see. So chemical oxidizer, we'll put you here, because why not? Okay, so this isn't going to be ejecting items. This will be ejecting gases on the right. Then the rotary condensator will need to condense. It'll need to condense the liquid brine. Okay, so gases input on the left. And fluids output on the right. And then electrolytics separate them. Won't be doing any item stuff. Can't eject fluids, so we'll go ahead and do output 2 here, and then PRC. We'll take that. Gases, yep. We're good. So, let's see. Silicon. So it's... Oh, I'm going to need polyethylene, too. Oh. Okay, so not awful, but not great either. Okay. So, let's see. Let me just double check. Polyethylene was liquid ethylene and latex. Okay, that's easier than I remember, but I still need to process some sulfur. Which luckily it should be faster with this guy. Right? Yes. Okay. We will need to make use of the pneumatic machines, though. So yeah. Go ahead and get some more pressure building, just because I think this needed 4 bars. I think this needed 4 bars in order to work, but I could be wrong. Some ethanol. Yep, needed 4 bars. All right. I guess it'll just take a little bit of time. My God, the pumpkins. All right, give me a bucket of latex, because this needs to go in here. How are we doing in terms of pressure here? Not bad. Okay, so strange thing is I can't just bucket fluids into the PRC. So, you know, that's weird. But the good news is I have some polyethylene. The bad news is this drawer is full, so that means I'm going to need more drawers so I can store more random fluids. But, you know, not terrible. Okay, so now I just need my, let's see, Certus. I need some... Oh, hold on. Shoot. How much do I need? Well, technically I don't need the inscriber for this. Let's see, where's this? Okay. I just need 1 for the time being, so let's just do 1. Coal. And let's get all of my salt that I have. This I get from waterlogged sifting sand. 40% chance. And yep, that's it. But if I want to get brine the better way, let's see, brine. If I want to get brine the better way, I mean thermal evaporation controller. How hard is that to make? Circuit backplanes, thermal evaporation block. Needs compressed iron plates, dielectric. Okay. Cool. Cool. So I need oil for that as well. Why does everything need oil? Everything needs oil in this pack. Alright, let's get that going. And before I think about it, let's see, electrolytic separator. Mute that. And the pressurized reaction, the PRC. Mute that as well, because I do not like any of those sounds. This is taking some time. This is taking its sweet, sweet time. Alright, where the heck? Here we go. Just speed that up a little bit. What? Not enough energy. I need energy upgrades in here. That sucks, man. Alright, just give me both of these. Holy, how much power does this need? Yeah, whatever. Quest complete, printed silicon. Alright, so now I just need my advanced control circuit, which is going to need another silicon. I'm going to need two more basic... I'm going to need two more basic control circuits, and those are annoying. This thing scared me just now. The cogwheel was still spinning. I thought my pressure was still building. I thought this stuff was going to explode. Oh my god. Dude, I cannot deal with that right now. Okay, I think my signal and processor is ready to be made. So let's put all this stuff in here. Hopefully we're good. I think that's it. Boom, signal and processor. Now I just need some volatile redstone in here. I guess technically it can also be in the fabrication matrix. This is a static 10 seconds though, whereas this can be made faster. Yeah, so for 40,000 RF, 10 seconds, but this is 50,000 RF, but can be sped up. So yeah. It doesn't super matter which one you do it in. Just, you know. I think maybe I should have kept in mind that this thing is slow right now. But there we go. Advanced control circuit. Put that back in there. And now I can make that. Now I can make the implosion compressor. So let's see. Pressure. Chamber walls, force plate, perfect. Great, another endermite. And this, and turn this on, go. Boom. Perfect, implosion compressor. All right. Come on, why can't I hit you? There we go. Yeah, I don't know why I couldn't hit that endermite from sitting on top of this, sitting on top of that. Okay, so implosion compressor is done. The only thing I need to do now is get the stuff that I need to make the structure. So I'm gonna need a laser node, 4 aluminum glass, and 21 dynamic tanks. All right, dynamic tank is... Oh, I actually have one left. Okay, so I need 20 steel plates and 5 buckets. I'll be right back. Okay, so it's worth mentioning that raw logic chips require a DESH processor, which is going to need an inscriber, which is already on my to-do list, and I'm also going to need to use 9 ingots of DESH to get 1 more plate. So you know, I'm still salty about that, by the way. Don't worry, your sweet little head. I will forever be salty about needing to use a bunch of that stuff. Yeah, all right, let's see, DESH. Okay, so hold on a second. So I need 9 for 1 laser node. Yeah, let's start that. Let's start that, and then let's figure out how much more I need. Okay. Okay, Lumium, I remember needing DESH. Let's check. Okay, so, yeah, I'm gonna need 2 DESH dust in here. Okay, well, that should be no problem. But I need... Oh, wait, am I out of redstone? That's bad. I might as well see how much power I can transfer into the arc furnace when all 3 of these flux ducts are on here. This might not turn out well, but we'll find out. It's still not pushing power as fast as I thought it would. Cloak of Invisibility. Grants consistent invisibility. Why do I want this? Okay, so there's literally nothing for me to do while I wait for the dash, which is... God, that sucks. Okay, so I need a Certus Quartz Crystal in order to make an inscriber, which means I need a crystallizer. Lovely. Alright, well, I mean, at least I have Invar. I'm gonna need more hardened glass, though. God, you gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me, man. This is just a lot of crafting, just saying. Okay, so good news. Both my Lumium and my Desh are done. The downside is I still have a few things left to craft for all of this. Oh, don't turn that back into Lumium. Make Lumium glass, because I need that for the multi-block. Thank you. Now I just need one more. Okay, well, all these are cauldrons. All right, that's fine. So I need one more. I need one more set of hardened glass, so that way I can make the crystallizer. And then once I get the crystallizer, then I need to make a Certus. And yeah, I mean, it shouldn't be that bad. Shouldn't be that bad. All right, one crystallizer ready to go. So how do I make this into Certus? 8 buckets of water. Holy crap. That's a lot of water, but should be doable. All right, let's see. Bucket mode on. Because I think I can do this, right? Yep. Thank you, bucket mode. And there we go. How long is this supposed to take again? 25,000 RF. This only uses 5 RF a tick. Ouch. I'm speeding that up a lot. There we go. Quest completed Certus. All right. Yeah, I mean that definitely needed the speed up, because holy crap, that was a lot of power. Or that was actually not that much power in grand scheme of things, but it still took a while. And what are you doing? What are you doing standing on top of the mycelium? Oh, whatever. All right, let's see. Inscriber. We need 4 steel, a copper, and 2 sticky pistons. All right, let's see. Okay, I think we're ready for an inscriber. I hope so. Yep, we are. Sweet. All right, so inscriber check. Quest complete. All right, so that's good to go. Yet another machine to add to the stuff that needs power. So just put you there. And then in order to make this, we need another printed... Oh, that's right. I need to... Okay, so I need to smelt another Certus dust. And then I need conductive soldering alloy. Which is 1 copper, 6 tin, and 2 redstone. All right, let's see. Copper. Tin. Don't really use tin that often. And 2 redstone, I said? Hang on. Nope, not that. Yeah, 2. All right. Yeah, I haven't used tin that often in this pack, which is interesting. All right. So conductive soldering alloy. Oh, that's right. And then Certus. With a coal. Can this be blasted? I actually just realized. Let's see. Oh, it can be blasted. Oh my god. Okay. I really need to look at JEI more, just so I know. Like, hey, you could put this in the blast furnace. Yeah. Okay, so just do this. It's the ingots, right? Yeah, it's the ingots. Alright, 1 second. What will happen next? Be sure to tune in to the next episode of FTB Skies Expert.